Okay, my name is Yair. I live in Kibbutz Samar. Samar is one of 20 and more kibbutzim in Israel, but is completely different than the others. I born in a kibbutz and I came here because I thought the kibbutz that I grow in is not a kibbutz anymore for my idea. They are not living as the way they taught me to do the way. And we tried together as a group in 1973, together after the Yom Kippur War. I think it's important, the Yom Kippur War, because all the country has changed, something changed in the country. And we understood that our kibbutz that I born and I grow, not a kibbutz anymore. They are not a community anymore. Everyone lives for himself, and we decide we want to live together. And we came and we thought that in our kibbutz we will want to be a law. And although we want that people, members of the kibbutz, will be happy and do what they want to do. And they have to think by themselves. Also, they do what they love, but they also have to bring some money, some salary. Somehow, this is the responsibility of anyone in this kibbutz. We don't tell you how, but you have the responsibility to bring your salary to the kibbutz. Then we can live in the way that you can take what you want, because we are not looking after you, and you can do whatever you want and enjoy it. And the most important that we love to live together. So I don't care if someone bring less or more. At least I love him, and I ask him to do much as he can. And I think it's work. It's a fact that it's worked till now, because the bank in Israel didn't close us. It means that we have enough reserve, enough money, so it's work. This is the most important for me to know that it's work. Samar is different, I think, because of this. We have no rules. Everyone does what he wants. It's the way for me to build up. From in 1991, we built a place for a walking place in the desert, a center for learn about the desert, and thinking about the beginning of the 2001, we decided to change not walk anymore and do it on a bicycle. And we opened the bike hotel, our bike hotel. I think it's important for me because me and my friend love to do it, and the kibbutz let us do what we love. And as you can see, my smile, I love it. I enjoy it. I love to talk about it. I love to tell everyone that it's success. You do what you love, and you have a big back to help you to do what you love. So simply will work. What else about Samar? When
we were talking about kibbutz, were founded on where they're collective communities that were mainly agricultural communities. So with Samar, you guys grow dates.
We grow dates. We have a small factory of a computer to using computer in the agriculture. Even some member of the kibbutz built a machine to separate the dates by electronic eyes. So it's something really automatic that during the years we do it by hand, check the dates. Now a machine, a computer do it, and it's done here in Samar. And they give also a lot of answers for agriculture, like windy, like start the water, close the water, give what everything need, or they learn how to check what the planter need, and then we can give him. It's all by the computer. All things are done here by a member of the kibbutz.
And what
We
about
also have a cow. And cow, it's important for our idea. Because cow it's a work that has to be done every day, the same work, and you have to be good and you have to be very, very straight in the same line every day. But we have in Samar one or two people that's what they like to do. So I can give them my help because all the milk with the cows were done by members of the kibbutz to help the people that love to do it. So we give them the bag. We are not bring any other, at least only a member of the kibbutz or people who live in the kibbutz work for the kibbutz. We are not bring people to work for us, and we are not pay for anyone who work for us. We're not paid by salary. We pay by let him living with us and enjoy the free life that we have here. I think this is something very different. And answer you for the question, we need much things. There is a problem here. That, we want to stay as we are and to live in the same way. Now we are 100 members in the kibbutz. Maybe it's a little big, but we must grow up. So we're just now sitting in the kibbutz and looking how we want to see ourselves 10 years ago, in the future. Maybe we will decide that we have to bring new people to live with us, and we look the way how to do it and to keep the really living as a family. Even we are 100 members, we try to live as one family in the kibbutz. One day, as I remember myself about, well, I don't know if it's correct, but I tell you, I dream about the international, all world will be together. Maybe one day people will come here and learn from this idea that we can live together. Don't have to argue each other. And there will be a lot of Samar. But any part of this must be not bigger than 100, 150, not more, because of the idea.
Do you also want to touch on the bike hotel?
What?
Your bike hotel.
Well, our bike hotel, it's now we have only bed in the bike hotel. So we can have a group of 20 people, 20 riders. First of all, we start with a small, because in Samar I don't want that will be in let's say in one weekend 50 people who are not belong to the kibbutz. 20 it's enough. 20 people that not belong to the kibbutz that start to walking around. We live as a family. It's like everyone can think like in your home people will come in that you don't know them. You couldn't live as a family, and we try to live as a family. So we saw 20 it's enough. But to be economic, we have to double it. Okay, to get enough money for living. And I don't know what we're gonna do. We, Yaron and me, the people that work in the bike hotel, thought that we can take care about more than 20. If you ask me, there will be 40 and they will stay in the one place. They won't walk in the kibbutz. The member of the kibbutz don't have to bother from it, because we keep them together in a nice place, as you saw. So it will be good, and it will be good for the kibbutz economy. But there is people that really afraid from it. That will be so much people in Friday night that they don't know. So we start with 20, and I think the kibbutz will believe us that we can take more, and then we will just open another 5 rooms like this, and That's what we can have in the bike hotel. The most important for it is that we take only people who are bike. You cannot come and visit by bus, by things like this. If you're bike, you're invited. If you're not biking, you're invited to Eliphaz. There's a very nice place, but we work only with bikers. I think this is one of the important things in the bike hotel. Like you was yesterday in Mitzpe Ramon, I bike. Because they start taking people who are not biking, they have no place for people who biking. So bikers are not going there because they ask to come and they say, no, it's full. So we take only bikers. And we keep it and we give everything that bikers need. And I know, but I don't want to take care now about people who are not biking. Okay. Whew.